Across our planet, waterfalls carve the land with relentless beauty and power. These liquid arteries inspire awe, each with its own story and song. Join us as we journey across continents to witness Earth's most breathtaking cascades. Our adventure into this world of wonder begins now. Deep in Venezuela's untouched wilderness, the Guiana highlands rise like ancient islands above emerald rainforest. From Tepuy, Angel Falls plunges nearly 1,000 meters. So high, the water turns to mist before reaching the ground. Rainbows dance in the spray, a silent ethereal ballet connecting sky and earth. The name of this magnificent cascade, Angel Falls, is not, as one might assume, a reference to celestial beings descending from the heavens, though the site is certainly divine enough to warrant such a comparison. Instead, it owes its name to an adventurous American aviator, Jimmy Angel. In 1933, while searching for a fabled river of gold, he flew his flamingo monoplane over this remote region and became the first outsider to document the falls, landing his aircraft atop the vast, unforgiving summit of Tepuy, where it remained for over 3 decades. His landing, however, was far from graceful. The plane's wheels sank into the marshy ground of the Tepuy, rendering it immobile. Stranded in one of the most inaccessible places on Earth, Jimmy Angel, his wife, and 2 companions were forced to trek for 11 days to descend the Tepuy's treacherous slopes and find their way back to civilization. Their incredible story of survival brought global attention to the falls, and this natural wonder was soon named in his honor, forever linking the world's tallest waterfall to a tale of daring, discovery, and a touch of delightful misadventure. The indigenous Pemon people who have inhabited these lands for centuries have a far older and perhaps more evocative name for the falls, Karapakupai Meru. This translates to waterfall of the deepest place. It is a name that speaks not of human discovery but of an innate, ancient understanding of the landscape. For the Pemon, the Tepuis are sacred, the homes of powerful spirits, and this waterfall is the very embodiment of the mountain's soul pouring forth into the world, a sacred site deserving of deep reverence and respect. And so, Angel Falls stands as a monument to 2 different kinds of discovery. There is the daring, modern explorer pushing the boundaries of the known world from the sky. And there is the ancient, timeless connection of a people to their land, a relationship built on myth, respect, and generations of observation. Both stories converge here at the base of this colossal pillar of water, reminding us that while we may name the world's wonders, their true majesty has existed long before us, and will continue long after we are gone. Niagara Falls on the US-Canada border is a trio of thunderous waterfalls drawing millions each year. Horseshoe, American, and Bridal Veil. Falls form a breathtaking spectacle of power and emerald water, constantly reshaping the land. To truly appreciate Niagara's power, you must get close, into the heart of the splash zone, where the air is more water than gas. Aboard tour boats, visitors approach the base of Horseshoe Falls, entering a world of chaos and wonder. The roar is all-consuming, mist rises high and you're drenched, face to face with nature's raw power. In that moment, you're a tiny speck before an elemental giant, an experience you'll never forget. At the border of Brazil and Argentina, nature hosts its grandest audition, Iguazu Falls, a sprawling theater of up to 275 waterfalls. Stretching nearly 3 kilometers, this breathtaking spectacle is a symphony of thunderous sound and mist, a reminder of the planet's enduring power. The Devil's Throat, or Garganta del Diablo, is Iguazu's main event, a U-shaped chasm where half the river plunges in a roaring, mist-shrouded spectacle. Standing here, you're drenched and awestruck, feeling the raw power of the planet. Even in this chaos, life thrives, swifts nest behind the falls, and the rainforest teems with wildlife. At the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, the mighty Zambezi River plunges over Victoria Falls, known to the Kololo people as Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders. A colossal plume of spray rises, visible for miles, while a deep thunderous roar vibrates through the earth. Here, a mile-wide river vanishes into a narrow chasm, creating the largest single sheet of falling water on Earth. Witnessing Victoria Falls is to stand in awe of nature's raw, relentless power. For the modern human, this formidable natural wonder is not just a sight to be passively observed, it has become a playground for the brave, a magnet for those who seek to test their nerve against the power of nature. The very edge of the falls, a place that would seem to be the exclusive domain of the gods, has become an arena for adventure. Activities here are designed to bring you as close as physically possible to the thundering abyss, to experience the raw, adrenaline-fueled thrill that comes from confronting such overwhelming force. One of the most famous and perhaps most unnerving of these experiences is a visit to the Devil's Pool. During the drier season, when the river's flow is reduced, a natural rock pool forms at the very lip of the falls on the Zambian side. Here, the truly intrepid can swim in the calm waters, protected from the torrent by a submerged rock wall, just inches from the 100-meter drop. To peer over the edge from this vantage point, to feel the water rushing past towards the abyss, is an encounter with mortality and majesty that is utterly unforgettable. But the thrill-seeking does not end there. The gorges downstream, carved by the river's relentless energy, provide the perfect setting for some of the world's most challenging whitewater rafting. Here, adventurers in inflatable rafts navigate a turbulent gauntlet of rapids with names like the Gnashing Jaws of Death and Oblivion. It is a physically demanding and exhilarating journey through a landscape of sheer black cliffs and boiling water, a stark contrast to the serene river that exists just a few kilometers upstream. And for a different perspective, one can bungee jump from the historic Victoria Falls Bridge, which spans the gorge just downstream from the falls. To stand on that platform, with the smoke that thunders as your backdrop, and leap into the void, is to experience a moment of pure, unadulterated terror and exhilaration. It is a testament to the human desire to connect with, and in some small way, to conquer the great wild places of our world, to feel the pulse of the planet, not just with our eyes and ears, but with every fiber of our being. From the thunderous power of Africa, our journey now takes us to the tranquil heart of Croatia, to a world that seems to have been lifted directly from the pages of a fairy tale. This is Plitvice Lakes National Park, a landscape so ethereal, so exquisitely beautiful, that it feels almost unreal. Here, the concept of a waterfall is redefined. It's not about a single dramatic plunge, but about a delicate, intricate, and interconnected system of water. A series of terraced lakes linked by a seemingly endless succession of cascades and waterfalls. The magic of Plitvice lies in its unique geology. Over thousands of years, water flowing over limestone and chalk has deposited travertine, a form of limestone, creating natural dams. These dams have, in turn, formed a chain of 16 breathtakingly beautiful lakes, each one at a different elevation. The water from one lake gently spills over its travertine barrier into the lake below, creating a constant, gentle cascade. The result is a living, growing, ever-changing landscape, a masterpiece of natural engineering that is as delicate as it is beautiful. The colors here are what first captivate the visitor. The water in the lake shifts in hue from the deepest azure to vibrant turquoise, from mineral green to a sober gray, the colors changing with the quantity of minerals, the presence of organisms, and the angle of the sunlight. This liquid palette is set against the deep green of the dense surrounding forest, which is home to a remarkable diversity of life, including rare species of bears, wolves, and birds. It is a sanctuary, a pristine corner of Europe where nature has been allowed to compose its own art. To explore Plitvice is to wander through a dreamscape. A network of wooden boardwalks and footpaths snakes across the lakes and alongside the cascades, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in this aquatic wonderland without disturbing its fragile balance. You can stand just inches from a tumbling veil of water, feeling its cool spray on your face, or gaze down into the crystal-clear depths of a lake, watching schools of fish swim lazily by. It is a profoundly peaceful and mesmerizing experience, a gentle symphony of moving water and birdsong. In our modern age, a place of such photogenic perfection was destined to become a star of the digital world. Plitvice Lakes is, without question, an Instagrammer's Eden, a location where every turn of the path reveals a new vista more stunning than the last. The interplay of light, water, and foliage creates an endless supply of picture-perfect moments. It is a place where even the most amateur photographer can capture images of breathtaking beauty, where nature itself does all the hard work, composing scenes of almost impossible loveliness. The Veliki Slap, or Great Waterfall, stands as the park's grand centerpiece. At 78 meters high, it is the tallest waterfall in Croatia, and it provides a dramatic counterpoint to the more delicate cascades found throughout the rest of the park. Here, the Plitvica stream throws itself over a sheer limestone cliff, crashing into the lower lakes with a satisfying roar. It's a popular spot for visitors to gather, to pose for that quintessential photograph that proves they have visited this earthly paradise. The cascading water providing the ultimate natural backdrop. The changing seasons each bring a unique character to the park, offering a different yet equally enchanting canvas for the photographer's lens. In spring, the falls are at their most powerful, swollen with melted snow, and the surrounding forest bursts into a vibrant green. In autumn, the landscape is set ablaze with the fiery colors of the changing leaves, reflecting in the calm surfaces of the lakes. And in winter, the park transforms into a true wonderland, where the waterfalls freeze into magnificent sculptures of ice, and a blanket of snow brings a silent, crystalline beauty to the scene. But beyond its digital fame and its undeniable visual appeal, Plitvice remains a place of profound natural wonder. It is a reminder that the most beautiful creations are often the result of slow, patient processes, of the gentle but persistent work of water over millennia. It is a fragile ecosystem, a UNESCO World Heritage Site protected for its universal value. To visit Plitvice is to be given a glimpse into a world of pure, unadorned natural artistry, a fairy tale brought to life, and a landscape that truly deserves its place among the planet's greatest waterfall wonders. In California's Sierra Nevada, Yosemite Falls commands the landscape, a breathtaking three-tiered waterfall plunging over 2,400 feet. Fed by melting snow, its journey is dramatic. The upper fall's sheer drop, the hidden middle cascades, and the powerful lower fall. To stand here is to feel nature's raw power, see it, hear it, and feel its mist on your skin. Yosemite Falls transforms with the seasons, roaring and powerful in spring, then dwindling to a mere whisper by autumn. Its mist drenches visitors in peak flow, while in dry years only a dark streak remains. This fleeting spectacle reminds us to appreciate nature's cycles, as the fall's thunderous return each spring is a celebrated event, a symbol of renewal and enduring beauty. Deep in New Zealand's Fiordland National Park lies Sutherland Falls, a breathtaking, slender cascade dropping from glacial Lake Quill. Its 3 graceful leaps total 580 meters, making it a true marvel for those who trek the remote Milford Track. Isolated and wild, Sutherland Falls is a hidden gem, an unforgettable reward for the adventurous. Sutherland Falls, named for Scottish settler Donald Sutherland, was first seen by Europeans in 1880. Its source, Lake Quill, sits high in the mountains, spilling over a cliff to create this legendary cascade. Long before you see the falls, their powerful roar echoes through the valley, building anticipation for the wild beauty that awaits. Sutherland Falls stands as a symbol of New Zealand's untamed heart, an unforgettable hidden wonder. Hidden in Peru's cloud forests, Gokta Waterfall was a secret for centuries, shrouded in myth and legend. Its rediscovery in 2005 revealed a towering cascade, among the world's tallest, and brought global attention. Gokta remains a breathtaking natural wonder, a place of legend, and a symbol of nature's hidden marvels. Deep in Guyana's ancient Guyana Shield, the Pataro River plunges over a dramatic cliff. This is Kayatur Falls, one of Earth's most powerful waterfalls. With a single massive drop and immense water volume, Kayatur is a raw spectacle of nature, thundering through untouched rainforest. Isolated and wild, it's a sacred site, an awe-inspiring reminder of nature's enduring force. Deep in Guyana's Amazon rainforest, nature's symphony unfolds, lush, untouched, and alive with hidden wonders. Here stands Kayatur Falls, a colossal waterfall where the Pataro River plunges 226 meters, shrouding the jungle in mist and legend. In this mist, rare golden frogs thrive, a testament to life's adaptability in the rainforest's heart. Kayatur Falls is more than a destination. It's a world of rare species and ancient landscapes. Here, golden rocket frogs thrive in misty cliffs, and swifts dive through roaring water to hidden caves. This wild sanctuary, with its quiet power, stands as a reminder of nature's wonders and what we must protect. In Meghalaya, India, the monsoon shapes the land and lives, draping the hills in mist and rain. Here stands Nokkalikai Falls, India's tallest plunge waterfall, a slender ribbon of water dropping from rust-colored cliffs. Its name, meaning the leap of Kalakai, recalls a tragic legend, a mother's sorrow forever etched in the falling water. Nokkalikai is a place of breathtaking beauty and heartbreaking legend, where nature and human emotion intertwine. Nokkalikai Falls is the heart of a land where nature and culture intertwine. The Khasi people's living root bridges, woven from Ficus elastica roots, are living, breathing wonders. Here, soaring cliffs, hidden caves, and lush forests create a breathtaking, rain-soaked world. Nokalikai stands as a stunning centerpiece. Its story and beauty linger long after you leave. From the colossal drop of Angel Falls to the sorrowful leap of Nokalikai, our journey has revealed the raw power and beauty of waterfalls across the globe. These wonders remind us to keep exploring, to marvel at nature's brilliance, and to share the adventure with others. Wherever you are, there's always a new wonder waiting to be found. Keep exploring.